most wallets that we have seen for convenience are built into browsers. And when I say built into browsers, they're browser plugins. The execution context in the browser world is already pretty sketchy, and it's hard to understand exactly what's going on when. One, because it's a highly concurrent environment. So just even if you wrote all your own code as a plugin, you don't necessarily know what's talking to what or what's visible to what, and you're completely at the mercy of the browser protecting you from both yourself and everybody else, which could be moving. So malicious code running in another tab could be reading stuff in an extension somewhere. There's a bunch of vectors of attack, and they're not all discovered, and they're not all pinned down. And there are deliberate backdoors in some of these things too. NPM is a package manager for JavaScript. If you're going to write things that plug into a browser, it has to be in WebAssembly or JavaScript or whatever. It has to execute in that browser context. There's only a handful of ways to write things for that. What it does is it lets you quickly pull dependencies in, like, oh, I know a library that does X, Y, and Z. I need those things. I'll pull it in and just build it and it runs. Okay, cool. That's a good thing. Um, ostensibly. What's not so good is that it does automatic dependency resolution um, quite often. And what that means is I want to use framework X that does a few things for me. But framework X depends on package Y, and package Y just got updated. And every time I build my code, I don't know if package X is being updated or not, actually. So the principle that we took, and this is Peter Harpering and I, when we were kind of starting with some of these ideas, was let's just write a wallet from, like, with no dependencies. Let's just write all the code. And everybody recoiled. Oh my God, write your own code. That's impossible. It's not. It's just annoying. So we did, and we've written a couple of wallets now with no dependencies. And one great thing is that they're really small and fast. That's always a bonus.